I'm here. Hi. I'm a minute. Oh gosh, why am I lagging? Everything just lagged. The computer doesn't like being at 60 FPS. It's like, no, take me down to 12 FPS. Take me down to 5, 4, 3. I like how the cat has the old colours of yellow and pink. The cat. Wait. What cat? Oh yeah, those cats. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to move them. Where's my jacket? There we go. There's my jacket. Hi. Lean forward. Lean backward. Lean forward. Why am I like a bit? I feel like I'm taller than normal. Like my head's coming off screen. What the heck is?
The human eye can only see 4 frames a second anyway.
4 frames a second. That's insane. I think the human eye can see like 200 or something stupid. Well, actually, it doesn't see in frames per second, but I mean, the human eye can detect, like, if you just throw in a random weird frame into a mixture of frames, you can probably do it like 300 per second, and plenty of people will still catch the random weird frame that's in there. Like, let's say you play a white screen and then there's just one frame of a black screen. Plenty of people will still see that black screen, or at least see that flicker. But when it comes to smooth animation, like between frames, like you got something moving along, 12 frames is honestly enough. Like most old cartoons, 12 frames! That's how many they have, 12 frames a second. You're thinking, what, they got way more than... No, a lot of them are 12 frames. A lot of modern cartoons are 24 frames. Animated movies sometimes will go up to 30 or 60 FPS. But the thing is like every single frame you have to realise someone has to work on. Well, hello, IRS. Hi, hello, Erlen. Hi, from Mongoose. Hi, Blair Boris on Native Engine. How are you all doing? Yeah. I hope you're all doing super well today. And notice 200 is faster, but I think the key is consistent speed. What you really need is, like, especially in gaming and, well, actually not just for gaming, especially in videos, consistent speed is incredibly important. Like, let me put it this way. If you have something going from 60 FPS and jumping to 90 and then back down to 60 and it's constantly just bouncing around between 60 and 90, that will look worse to you and feel at a slower FPS than something traveling at 30 FPS. Duel was rigged. You plugged your controller in for that fight. But yeah, if something is basically, if a frame rate isn't consistent, it will be bad. And that's the main thing. It's actually one of the reasons why I kept at 30 FPS is because a lot of the things like around here, like a lot of the animations, a lot of stuff that we work with, it's honestly not going to even be as high as 60 FPS, so there's kind of not much point, and you'll very strongly notice when like something playing on screen is at a much lower FPS. But yeah, generally it's like most animation and stuff, like any sort of animation you see, it was shot at like 12 or 24 FPS. In fact, half of the animation you see at 24 FPS, it uses duplicate frames, so that it is... So that really it's only at 12 FPS, so technically while it was rendered at 24 FPS, in reality it's kind of basically just at 12. And then it might play on your screen at 60 FPS, but all it does is create duplicate frames to fill in all those FPS gaps. But that's also one of the importance of smear frames in animation, to, you know, add it in. That's also one of the reasons why you'll find stuff like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and similar sorts of things. The Lego films, the what's one? The Spider-Man film. There's a bunch of really, really good films that I like people just applaud, and it's because they add smear frames into 3D. And a lot of like really, really well done 3D films, they have smear frames. The same goes for like cinematic stuff. You realize that a lot of CGI images, when they have to be next to somebody that's live action, they'll add smear frames to the TV. They'll add smear frames to the CGI to make it look faster. But yeah, it's really important, but that helps make it look smoother. So yeah, also it's one of the reasons why I can't watch Into the Spider-Verse. It makes me feel sick, you know, all the FPS things that they do with it. Ugh. Yeah, some people say virtuous and playable for games, but as long as it's steady, I find it's just fine. Yeah, sometimes for streaming and stuff, like some of the really high demanding games, it's not so bad anymore, but because games, especially like for the FPS rate, it requires a lot of VRAM. And back when I was in NVIDIA, they don't like doing lots of VRAM. But what you also find is that recording requires VRAM. Basically half of the softwares I use are streaming and making my VTuber model work all require VRAM. So as soon as I get into a game, it doesn't matter how fast my graphics card is. If it doesn't have enough VRAM, I'm going to have to lower that frame rate. For the most part, I don't really care. I can see games in which, where it's fast-paced shooters and stuff like that. I can see where people will be like, yeah, the frame rate's important. And every so often I do notice it, like sometimes when I played Space Marine 2 with it limited at 30 frames. It did feel a bit jankier than it really should have done. But yeah, hi Banry as well. Hi TA, how you doing? No, I'm broke. You're broke. Wait. Oh, at least it's... Yeah, how could this happen? It's because you were gone. You were gone and you came back as not IRS. But yeah, I built the car last time. We finished the car last time. See, this is what the car looks like. And it's got this dint along here. And also, we built this thing last time. It's got a coffee machine. It's got a microwave. It's got your drinks machines. We did stickers. We got the bathroom. Oh gosh, where did it go? Oh, darn it. There's a little blue piece that goes inside here. And I absolutely hate this piece. Because as soon as you move this thing, it just throws a piece of plastic out of it.
I regret to inform you all I have a pile of shame now.
No! Oh, it's a hi, K-Trax. What's your pile of shame? What is it? Is it Tau? Is it Load Angels? Is it Sigma? Is it some other game? Oh gosh. Oh, I also might have to throw this thing away. Oh, where did it go? There's a little clear piece of blue plastic on my blue and blue carpet. There it is. Yeah, this thing. Gosh, it sits freely inside the toilet bowl. I'm just gonna put that inside this thing. Why is Kent Brockman? What do you mean Kent Brockman in the car? It's Squeaky Voice Teenager. And it's because it's the only other minifig I had built at the moment. So I have been looking at this and there's a few design flaws in it that I don't know if the reason they've got these weird things is because the display piece. They're meant for display, not for play. Which I don't think is right. It's Lego. It's a glorified toy, not a glorified display piece. Pfft. There's a few things I don't like about this. In here, you got that every time you want to move this. That piece there sitting freely. Other thing I don't like about it is it's incredibly small inside here, and it will be in here too. So you can't exactly play. And then you got the fact that this tile is here, it's flat, it doesn't have another one of these pieces on, which means that your ability to pose them and like have them stand about is difficult, especially on flat tile where he just wants to fall over, he doesn't want to stand up.
I see the thumbnail, you've been blocked.
I've been blocked! Yeah, hi Anthony. Hi Severin, how you doing? Fallout Wasteland stuff. It was the hair. It was the hair. Yeah, that stuff's not fun with this. It needs to have... The main thing is, I don't mind the small gap here, but I feel like this wall here, it should be able to just come straight off and then just plug straight back in. I feel like that's how it should have been designed, but instead the way it's designed is... Like, there you go. I should be able to do that and be able to play with it here, but instead this piece is going to be covering it and this piece is going to have some of these tiles on, so I won't just be able to take this off and free it. Instead, I think the wall should have been free so that you can just take it off, because well, it is probably just as a display piece. I think you should be allowed to play with it. It should have some of these play designed for it. And again, I think these tiles here should have been used here so that you can, you know, click him into different places.
Useless geography fact. Belgium.
Belgium! Everyone loves Belgium! That's where Power's from. That's an issue with a lot of robot model kits. That's what the point of posing and combining gimmicks if bits just fall off. Yeah! Yeah, it's the fact it's freestanding, so you just can't move it about. Like, at least if a toilet bowl was slightly wider, or this hole was smaller, so it wouldn't just fall out, that would be fun, but you can't do that. The other thing, like, why... It would have been fine if it wasn't like, this is just one large, long tile here. But what I want is, because you get crusty in this thing, I want to, like, be able to stand Squeaky Voice Teen here, and then... have Krusty stood behind him here, just watching over him, but I can't do that. Like, I can't even just like remove one tile from here and put it there and swap them around, because this is just one big long tile. I don't get the point of it, really. I mean, I get the point of it here. It changes how the stud makeup is, so rather than all these studs here, you got one stud in the center, and that's a lot easier to pose with. And to work with, especially if you want to play. Like, I can just easily stand him here. And he fits right there. And I can just easily take him off without risking breaking the entire model. So that's nice. How is Krusty illiterate when he reads cue cards all the time? He reads them phonetically. He doesn't actually understand what he's saying. I've dueled Anthony so many times, his name comes up as soon as I put a C. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? You can't attack Inquisitor Muffin. Inquisitor Muffin's purposely been... The other thing is, I don't like, is... If you notice here, this door comes out slightly, and that's because I modified the car off stream. And it's so his arm can go down here. Because otherwise, like, you can see on the other side, if I try sitting Squeaky... If I put his arm down and I try sitting Squeaky Voice Teen in this car seat next to Homer, he can fit in. We just had him in. We might have to just move his arm here. There we go. Yeah, he can't fit in because that panel is in the way. And if we do, the panel just comes off. I don't like that. Yeah, if you want them
she's done the stickers.
Oh, look, I've done loads of stickers. We did loads of stickers on the stream. On the stream. But yeah, so the only way to sit him in here, and the same was with Homer, you have to lift the arm up. So they're constantly waving. Otherwise, it'll push this panel off on the side. But just by pushing it out one tile As you can see, it's blue here. It fits. He can fit his arm down the side and he can pose him about. I mean, it does look a bit weird, but I'd rather it look weird than, you know, him having to wave all the time. The other thing about this I don't like is it does fall apart really easily if these things come off. This bit comes off really easily. This bit really easily comes off. This front piece comes off and so does that. Like this one should, I feel like this bit here should be 4 studs.
I just realized something today. Puffs are basically the Catan. Catan eats stars. Puffs eat stars.
Catan are also gods and god destroyers. So yeah, also this piece is really weakly connected. And these pieces back here are really weakly connected. And the other issue is you got this thing lifts up, right? But because these like freely move, you can actually just have them slightly off center after you've opened it and it doesn't want to close properly. So yeah, there's a lot of design things in here where I think it's definitely designed for not play. The other thing I don't like is just this big old gap here. By moving it away 1 tile, it does actually give you enough room to now extend this part out to cover that gap. Because here, if you try putting something else here instead, it'll just be getting in the way of this green plate at the side. But by just putting 1/2 plate extra, you can actually fit some more stuff here to fill in the gap. Which I feel like we should have done. One way or another. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Gonna find you. Cupcake. I'm not a cat. No. Yeah, I just want to check something. That's a tile. That's a tile. Tile. I don't want a tile. Yeah, this piece will be fine. If we get these. Now, can I put them just like here? Okay, can't put 3 like that.
Meow meow equals carrot equals.
Equals carrot equals. We can still can't pet the cat. I know it's just an issue with the softwares. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you could put a couple of tiles down on the side of this thing. Not a couple of tiles. You could put another 1 by like, what, 3 or 4? 1 by 4 that goes here and just cover that gap in here. So, yeah. But there's a few things that I'm not very... I think they could have done better with this. Right, can I just like do this? There we go. Break separators, my beloved. Okay, what side does it go? Okay, pink at the top. There we go. Yeah. My internet isn't interneting. No! I just threw the contestants for scrapyard at you and you didn't even flinch. That's because I'm tough. I'm a tough cupcake.
Remember, being small isn't a problem. Puffs have been small since their creation in the Holy Oven. And we have consumed more stars than we.
Don't roleplay too much with Cuptle, please, French Puff. There we go. This is a Lego stream, not a roleplay stream. Roar. Wee. But yeah, I want to be able to play with my little Simpsons thing. And some of his stuff gets in the way of it. But yeah, I really don't like the gaps here. It feels kind of lazy if they didn't fill in the gaps. I don't know why they didn't fill in the gaps. Like, there's definitely plenty of room to fill in the gaps. Like, you got 3 plates here. That's easily enough for 1 by tile to fill it in. Or 1 by plate, sorry. It's... Or you could have just expanded it by 1 more stud underneath. It's just... I also don't like how there's barely any clearance between the car and the wheel. I feel like there's something they could have done to reduce that to increase that clearance. Because I mean, it can't even go over like this gap here without crashing into it. Like, it's just crashing into the floor. That's how little clearance there is. It can barely go over 1 plate. It's terrible. Terrible! The Simpsons is so 2005. Bob's Burger is not new. Bob's Burger's ancient. Also, where did that piece just go? It flicked off. Where's the antenna? Where'd it go? Antenna. There it is. I don't like Bob's Burgers, but then I don't like The Simpsons the way it is now. I don't mind The Simpsons as it is now. I don't mind Bob's Burgers. I did get a bit tired of Bob's Burgers after a while.
Can we place the car inside the bathroom?
No, the bathroom's too small. We can stick it to the roof at the moment. And then I can lift up the entire thing by the car. But yeah, I just wish that they had done a bit more on the design of the car. Like just 1 tile wider on either side or 1 plate wider. Just for the doors. Like, it doesn't really matter if the doors protrude slightly because the doors... In fact, you could even have them protrude with a little hinge so it can open. You know? That would be fun. I mean, he doesn't even have proper car seats back here.
I love Bob's Burgers, but they're redoing the character growth of the character.
For redoing the character growth of the character. Yeah, Bob's Burgers got a bit repetitive after a while for me. Okay, what part were we up to? There was something I noticed last night when I was just looking through here. It's no, we did all of that stuff. We didn't do this stuff. Here we go.
Futurama and Disenchanted are the better shows.
I couldn't get into... I did like Futurama. There's a few episodes in Futurama I really dislike. Because they just... Like, there's very few episodes in The Simpsons that I dislike as much as some of the Futurama episodes. As a whole, I do prefer Futurama. I do think the characters in though can be a bit more grating. Like Bender. As funny as Bender can be, he can also just sometimes be a bit annoying. Like, having this character's entire thing is he basically makes every other character's days worse 90% of the time. It's not that great. And then you got like, well, that's where a lot of the characters are, for one way or another, whether purposefully or just by their very existence. They're all about creating conflict and basically making everyone else's days worse. Professor Farnworth does it constantly. Soyberg does it constantly. Bender does it constantly. Fry is so much of an idiot, he often makes things worse. Leela's the only one who doesn't try to do that, but that being said, she's such a prideful jerk at times. She... and like so, you know, focused on doing something, she kind of ruins it for everyone else as well. Amy... For the first few seasons, they struggle really having, you know, a real character for her. Like a consistent character. She just kind of does what needs to be done in a fun way. No, I'm not dueling.
Except the duel.
Never. I don't find Sap Brannigan funny after about 30 seconds. Yeah, Sap Brannigan can get a bit... A lot of the characters... Fun. I've only got characters like Kith, where you like Kith because, you know, he's actually a decent person. And then they just constantly punish him for being a decent person. And it's like, at some point it stops being funny and is just like depressing. And that's the thing of like, I can't watch a lot of Futurama episodes one after the other. Like the occasional Futurama episode is like, as long as it's not one of the really bad ones, they can be good. And Futurama definitely, compared to The Simpsons, it has more low. It has like the worst lows, but it also has the best highs. Like some of the Futurama episodes are just amazing, like they're perfect. The dog episode, the one where Fry finds out about his family, deal with the clover and stuff. There's some really good episodes of Futurama. Disenchanted, I couldn't really get into. It's not that I really disliked a lot of it, it's just that I didn't really like a lot of it either. It was just... I feel like the entire premise of 2.5 Men, the guy trying to do the right thing gets nothing but grief, while the awful guy gets an easy life. Yeah, I mean, 2.5 Men does have a few... Did have its... I mean, I only watched 2.5 Men when I was a little kid, so I barely remember anything other than there was a funny character that liked to say chimichanga. But yeah, I mean, that being said, I do like Futurama, and I think I prefer it over The Simpsons. Actually, I don't know if I watched the new season, because I know they rebooted it. I can't remember if I watched it or not. Okay, we got windows. We got tuber window, tuber wall. Oh no, we got doors, not windows. Oh, we got Krusty! Hi, Krusty. I dropped the tile. Oh, we got a 1x2! We got 2x2, sorry. Oh, the most standard Lego piece. Except for maybe for 2x4. Do you think we've got any actual normal 2x4s in this entire kit? Because I kind of want a 2x4. That's like the most standard piece. There was only one little bag in this one. Okay, I also need to get another 1/6x14. Okay. Another plate out. I think it's one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Oh, wait, do these plates just like fit? They do fit over one another perfectly. Hi, Nano Fate, how you doing? I like the exaggerated protesters in Future Archer. Communicate and man formation. Get your mans off me. We're good gags. Stop making your point so ineffectively. Yeah. There's a few good gags. There's also some episodes. They got some good gags in them, but I don't like the entire episode as a whole. I think, honestly, Futurama is best when it's not even trying to be funny anymore. Or it's not trying so hard to be funny. Like, it has some really beautiful episodes. Oh, I liked that episode, you know, where Fry got the hands of the devil. So he could play that, you know, really difficult to play instrument and stuff. That was a very beautiful episode, if I remember correctly. We got Krusty with a pitchfork. He's got that Mother Nature burger. That's when they tried to, you know, be healthy. And it was made from wheat-fed barley. Except when everyone got food poisoning. He's gonna keep an eye on squeaky voiced intern. Or teenager, sorry. Yeah, this is what I want. I want him stood right behind squeaky voiced teen. Okay, we can have him like stood here. Pitchfork to the throat. Oh no, see, you don't get much playroom in here. I wonder if they're going to release Lego LEDs so you can light up your models. They probably do have Lego LEDs already. Stop leaning backwards. There we go. It's threatening squeaky. He's like, do your job properly or I'll stab ya. That's how management works in Britain anyway. Oh gosh, Krusty looks so creepy back there. Wheat-fed barley. Yeah, wheat-fed barley. Futurama had a lot of real maths and science in it. Yeah, I guess that's another reason why I kind of like it. Because I'm a scientist. I know real maths and science. We actually have like proper physicists on the show. I like the exaggerated protesters. I do remember that episode where Bart ate a jagged piece of metal in the cereal that ruptured his appendix and everyone thought it was just faking it. Also let him stay down for well one. I kind of understand why it's difficult. Those episodes are difficult, but at the same time, it's like I kind of feel like they're the nicest message to some extent. Like, as someone who's been seriously ill, and you know, people seriously think I'm faking it, especially when I was a kid and my stomach was hurting all the time. They're like, nah, you're just faking it. You're constantly faking being it. It's like, no, I'm not. Those kind of episodes, you know, they kind of stick with me. Okay, what do I want to do? I want this piece. We then want... Oh. Wait, is it this piece? I didn't want that piece. I wanted this piece. And then I want this here. Oh gosh, it does not want to stick together. There we go. I want this one here. And then I want this piece. This does not look like a stable connection, but okay. And then this. This. And I want another one of those plates. Oh, this plate bends slightly. Then I want... At least this is stabilizing the connection somewhat. This here. And then more tiles just like that. Tiles I cannot find on this board. Hello, Clyde. You have a lunch of Lego botanicals, and they are lit up because of that. Oh, Lego botanical stuff. I've heard of Lego botanicals. I'm surprised that they light up. Okay, yeah, that's just stabilizing. It's going across the gaps. Then we want some orange here. Want another one of these pieces. There we go. Oh, it's a different colour orange, actually. No, wait. Actually, it's struggling to see to some extent that orange. It's a very unusual colour. Camera doesn't like it. Your bronchitis medication appears to be working. Oh, yay! That's nice. I'm glad you're feeling better. And hello, Bobby and Keeper. Oh, nanoface. Wait, what's this? You're gonna get... Oh, you're getting your sling off soon. Nice. I've only been accused of faking illness once because it sucked because of a blooming teacher came to bring me to school herself. Later that day, my fake illness gave me a fever. Oof, that's not fun. Yeah, I've struggled a lot. Ooh. With, like, it's not just like teachers and stuff, but family as well. Oh, wait, no, it goes like... Oh, it goes like this. Okay. It goes like that. Bonk. Nice. We got a hinge. Oh yeah, have you seen the little loading bar at the bottom? Whoa. It's got little Homer walking along the loading bar. Okay, we then want these pieces. That are a lot darker. Like, look how much darker it is inside here compared to here. Or is that just colour theory messing with me? We then want these pieces in front of it. Have a good stream. You're going to work. Bye bye, Seridrin. Hope you have a good time at work. And thanks for the well wishes. Or we can have Krusty standing on the car. Do. He's got a pitchfork you at 30 miles an hour because that's as fast as the car will go. Okay, then we want these tiny pieces. These ones, apparently. Stacked up. Okay, no, we want this piece here. I want 2 plates on top of one another. All things. Place next to it. And we want this piece placed here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, and we want this piece placed here. There we go. Yeah. Then we want this piece, connecting them so that bit is going to be nicer. That little tile. It's going to be less likely to twist out of shape. And then this piece goes here. And then, oh no, that piece doesn't go here. I'm a silly Billy. We got a hinge piece. Ooh, the tan coloured hinge piece. Okay, that helps. That. Oop. I was wondering how they're going to steady that. I was like, that tiny hinge can't hold the entire weight. Oh, and then over here, just here, we want this piece. Right there. Nice. Then we want to get some of these, more of these tan pieces. This one goes here. This goes here. And we want 1 by 3. So this one here. Okay. Then another 1 by 1 goes just by itself. Oh, the 2 by 2. Nice. And then we want another 3 by 1. Is there 3 by 1? Yeah, 3 by 1. Do we have another one of them somewhere? Should do. Oh, there we go at the back. Thanks for the big glove, by the way. So we go. There we go. Oh, we're making shapes. We're making bacon shapes. And this then fits. Oh, we're making walls. We're building walls, not bridges. You go there. Oh, and then we got one of the doors. So we got this. And this one goes in like... Guessing it doesn't matter which way. Okay, this. Oh, this is the entrance to the bathroom. So it goes there. And then we have... Wait, how does it do this? Oh, that piece is on incorrectly. How do I get that off? No! This tile right here. Oh, it's not on very well. Thankfully, I'm bad at putting model pieces together. Either that or it's actually... No, you know, never mind. I was just bad at it. Where is... The brick separator. We need you, brick separator. Well, am I? Where? It's a bright orange giant piece of plastic. It couldn't have gone far. Oh, there it is. It's behind the car. Okay, you. This was facing the wrong way. Because I'm a silly Billy. How am I meant to have squeaky voiced person cleaning this up if all of this is here like this? Oh, okay. Okay, so you got this tiny piece here, which seems to go just here. It's a door handle. And what we also need to do now is get sticker number 40. That one. Or is it literally just a normal, you know, toilet? Men, women and disabled people all use the same bathroom. It's a unisex bathroom. Okay, and that just goes like... There we go. Yeah! Nice. Ooh! And then I want this piece, and we got to get sticker number 4 on it. The rib rich one. I thought the rib rich was sold out, and it was like limited edition. That's like the entire plot of the episode it appeared in. It was just travelling around from crusty burgers all across the country. Okay, so we got this. That goes here. That's nice. Added stability. And then we want another one of those tall pieces next to it. And now we want... Oh, another hinge. Nice! I love hinges. So the hinge goes here. Oh, hinge for dating app. Wait, no, not hinge for dating app. And we want these. Oh, it goes. Wait. I put it in wrong. Because I'm a silly Billy. It goes like... That can't be right. It goes like this. Oh, it's up. It works differently to the other one. And then this piece goes here. We then want this over here, apparently. Add stability to the door. That's fine. This one goes here. Then want a 1x1 next to it. Plate over here. And then this piece goes what looks like here, I'm guessing. Okay, it's coming together. Coming together. Oh, I hate that. That's not centered. Oh, well, it's a crusty burger. It's not going to be centered. It's fine. It's fine. It's all just interns putting this together. They don't care. They don't care as much as I do. There we go. So this. Okay, now trying to figure out what bit goes where. So we got this long bit goes here. That piece goes here. That bit goes further. Okay, yeah. Yeah. This piece goes... Wait, no, like this. Yeah! And this one goes... Oh my gosh, it's all coming together! And then we got some roofy parts. So this got roofy parts. Oh no, don't say roofy parts like that. Ah, my blooming arm just decided to go out of its socket again. I keep getting that recently. My left arm just randomly just goes out. My shoulder just goes out of its socket, then goes back in, and sometimes it just catches. And it's like, ow, why? Every time I put weight on it, like I'm pressing down, it's just like, ow. Okay, we're building traffic lights apparently. Like, doesn't that look just like traffic lights? Just orange traffic lights. So, these two pieces. And this piece. Then this piece. Then we want a long piece to go like that. At least this is going to give it the stability, so it's not going to twist out to shape. And then... yeah, I'm guessing for it's meant to be a little bit of a gap there between the stud and where the tile goes. Either way, it goes like this. Then we've got the main door, which we do oh wait, no wonder I'm struggling. I did it the wrong way around. Glass doors always scare me. I always afraid that they're gonna shatter. And then, do you know, those shows don't help me feel like it's not gonna shatter. I hope we get enough of these pieces to do it on both sides. Okay, we've got little door handles. Is there meant to be enough pieces to put door handles on both sides? Because there should be. There should be. I want them to be. We got one piece. No! Okay, okay. Maybe. Maybe in here. There's not. There's not! No! Surely both sides of a door need a door handle. And okay, only one side is pulled. Okay, I'll give it to him. Only one side is pulled. But this one can have a door handle on both sides. Oh, that's why they don't do it. Because it stops you closing the door. Okay, that's an interesting design choice. I wonder if there's any other ones we can do for the inside. Like, we got these spare pieces here. Like, is there a smaller piece we can use of a handle on the other side? Like this one? No. What about one of the flower pieces? Maybe they're not so right. Oh, we got these. This piece here. I mean, maybe. Nope. That's even worse. I think that's a weird choice. You can only fit a handle on one side. Like, why would they... You'd think that they'd just make it slightly in further. So that, you know, the doors would work better as doors. But whatever. Whatever. We've got to put the sticker on. Number 10. Over 12 served. Yeah. Do you think they just stopped counting at 12? Or do you think it's just the same 12 people that come over? Because there's like 12 people in the entirety of Springfield. Yeah. And this sits, I'm assuming, right next to a piece that we just put in. Yeah. Right here. There's like no support under here on this side, so gotta be a bit careful of that. 4 and a 2 is next. Oh! A door's getting attached immediately. Oh! I mean, wait, what do these pieces do? Are they going to be like, a Krusty Burger head is going to be on top? Maybe. But we got to do the exact same thing we did on this side. You know, the funny thing about the Krusty Burger chain is that if a Krusty Burger chain was real, I kind of want to go. Like, the design of a Krusty Burger. Star is really well done. Star, well, the food chain is really well done. Like, it's better designed than blooming McDonald's. Why do they put more thought into fictional designs than, like, real life stuff? Ooh, we got, like... What's this gonna be? Is this, like, a napkin holder? Looks like a mailbox.
She won't eat the Krusty Burger.
I would eat the Krusty Burger. Are we winning? Yeah! Look at this! It hinges! It hinges! And we got a door! That can only fit a handle on one side because otherwise it won't close properly. Although, to be honest, if it was a Krusty Burger, you wouldn't expect the bathroom door to shut properly. Yeah, if we put a handle on both sides, it won't shut properly. It's a really weird design choice by Lego. Yeah. Burgers. I'm still cooking, but I really want a Texas Whopper right now. I want a Rib Rich. Like, did anyone else ever watch the Rib Rich episode and you see how they're made and you're like, I want that. I want that. I want meat that's been reformed in, you know, a factory. Like it's steel that's being melted. Molten slag. Ooh. It has Krusty's face on this thing. As with everything. Oh yeah, it's got sticker number 19 on it. Krusty's face. Texas Whopper. I can't do jalapeno. Jalapenos! I can't have anything with sauces on. And half of the time when I order anything that has a sauce on and I ask not to have the sauce, but to like keep anything else. But like, do you know that one thing you asked to keep? Yeah, we took it off and we gave you the sauce instead. It's like, no! Why? And they're like, because we hate you. We hate you, Cupcake. We want you to suffer. Which would be fine if I was going to the store and I'll just be like, hey, this isn't one I ordered. But when you order deliveries and that happens, that's annoying. It's like, this is not what I ordered. It's like, well, can offer you a refund. Just Eat's actually really good for refunds. Every time something's gone wrong so far with Just Eat, they're just being like, hey, here you go. Here's your money back immediately. No questions asked, no pictures, no having to speak to AI. Uber Eats was terrible. And I found out that they pay for drivers a lot more at Just Eat. The rib which did look amazing, and then I went and tried for reference for McRib and it made me sad. I've never had a McRib. I did try having actual barbecue ribs afterwards and it made me sad. But I'm one of those weird people who I kind of like ultra processed just food thrown into the microwave. It's like, what do you mean this is freshly made? I don't want something freshly made. I want it 6 days old, full of salt and weird chemicals. I don't want it out of a microwave. I never try McRib. It tastes like horse hooves and goblin noses. No! Goblin noses are full of snot. Look at little crusty face. Crusty face. Do, 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 do. Like, I would unironically go to a Krusty Burger if they existed in real life. Like, remember when McDonald's... I actually don't remember when McDonald's was, had the... Oh, look at that. So cool looking. Had, the Ronald McDonald everywhere. I have seen things of Ronald McDonald being everywhere. And I'm like, why aren't McDonald's like that anymore? Like, they used to have character. They used to, have a brand that they loved. Oh, it's a bin, not a napkin I was thinking this is a pretty big napkin dispenser. I thought, in America they got big meals, they need big napkins. But no, it's a bin. It sits just outside, just here. On the orange things we put down earlier. Oh gosh, I just not want to stay together. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it feels real. The McRib comes with raw onions, so eating one would zero conjure. Raw onions! I don't even cook them. Ew, I can't say I'm surprised, to be honest. Okay, so this is then stuck onto here. Yeah, this is super well connected. It's connected by one stud right here. It's never going to break off. Perfection. Okay, so now we get the blue tile. And then I kind of prefer the blue tile in here. The blue tile looks so much more colourful there than it does here. Actually, the camera does pick up a bit more colour than the IRL. Then blue tile. Then red tile, purple tile. And blue tile for mix. We have a McRib all year round. Oh, do you? I don't think we do. Seems structurally unsafe. Apparently the pork meat is super expensive in the UK, so they have to do it on rotation. Oh, I never even knew of McRib Ross pork. I guess it's unsurprising. Why is pork so expensive in the USA? It's like super cheap everywhere else. Okay, this goes here. This goes here.
That said USA, not UK BTW.
I know. I thought I said USA too. Did I say UK? You can't expect me to say what I mean to say. You think I'm some sort of, YouTuber, VTuber person who, where I need to be careful and pay attention to what I say all the time. No! No, that sounds crazy. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. That's a brother of an Indian guy in a casino in The Simpsons. I also like how all these tiles mean I can't stand characters here without risking them falling over. Okay, here we are. Also, I knocked off the bollard again because the bollard does not want to stay stuck. Apparently there's a year-round tour you can join that lets you ride in a bus around America in a way so you can consistently even make rib in the 90s. Oh, that must be what The Simpsons referenced then, with Rich episode. Okay, so now the spare pieces, which we had one. I'm disappointed that we only have one spare door piece. Door handle, which actually does work here. I wanted a second spare door handle. I don't have any... Wait, we do have one white piece that's the same shape. Which I guess it would make sense to put there. It's a crusty burger. You can't expect it to stay consistent. A piece needs replacing. We're going to cheap out. We're not going to get the correct colour. Okay, so now we want to open packet number 5. There you go, it's the last possible one I could have picked up. Oh, and this one does have 2 small packets in it. Okay, let's switch it. Squeaky top voice teen next to Homer again. I said sit next to Homer. You're gonna have to raise your hand up again, aren't you? Yeah. So you fit in the car. There we go. Oh, no, you're too far backwards. Sit a bit further forwards. Yeah, just tear the door of the car, you squeaky voiced teenager. Oh, now you lost Homer's drink. Homer, you should sue him. There we go. And then we put the drink in. My gosh, this does not want to stay together. There we go. We buy a lot of pork from China. We go to our own industry buying cheapy, shifty Chinese goods. Oh gosh. America still produces a lot of stuff. Most of it is incredibly, really badly made. I mean, even the UK, we have a joke where if it's made in America, it's terrible. There we go. I don't know why there's these smaller bags inside the bigger bags, but apparently there are. Okay. We want a dark grey long piece. This piece. We then want this. I think. Oh, then the more cool tiles. Nice. Like this. I like how this looks. It's a very pretty colour scheme. There we go. Oh, then we want 2 more of those big pieces. These ones. And they go like this. Cheap, shifty Chinese corpse. Pork! Corpse of a corpse god! Okay, so we want something here. We want a really long piece that goes... I want this piece. And it goes like that. And then we want this piece. Corpse of a corpse starch pile. You bought pork from China for... I know we buy a lot of beef from Brazil for like corned beef and stuff. Which people are being told to do less of. The corporations aren't doing anything, but... because it's, you know, destroying the rainforest. I don't know about any other meats. I think in general it's like the only reason we buy like beef, it's like for corned beef. Which means that it's like very highly preserved beef. Oh wait, that wasn't correct. Quick separator, get under here. I wanted this one, okay. And then this one. Pretty nice so far. Then this goes here. And this goes next to it. And then it's this. Followed by this. And this is really weird. No, I want blue. Blue, like that. And I want this here. Then where's a tile like that? Then this. Then this. We corn the beef and then we corn it. Yeah, it basically, corned beef is just canned beef. Some reason it all comes from Brazil. But it's highly preserved, so that's what allows them to ship it cheaply, and it can just last for a very long time. Okay, then we need to do that again over here. Like this. Looks a bit odd on the sheet, but I think this is correct. Like at first I was wondering if the closest ones are only 1x2 tiles, but no, for 2x2. For 2x2. Good day, Paladin Stem. How you doing? Then we go like this. And then I want, I think, this piece apparently goes this way. Then we want our long piece, which will help increase the stability here. And it's blue, like this. I don't know why suddenly if we just go long blue, but they did. It's okay. Oh, you can actually see here, do you know, for a gap, the holes at the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. Don't like that. The other piece is the same. Oh, you can see on the purple. Oh. Finding all the pieces today. Looks like it. Looks like it. I actually did find the missing piece. It somehow was in the box. But because the box is grey on the inside. Well, no, it's actually more of a light brownish colour. Then we go like this. And we need more tiles. Like that to join it. Oh, don't like that. I need another purple tile. There we go. Purple over here. Then we want to go blue. Then, you know, keep the structural instability with some other pieces. I think it's this one we want. Yeah. Not going across, just one on either side. And one tile. Okay, we need a 1x2 blue tile for this one. Then we need 2x2 purple tile. There we go. Over here. Oh, look, I like how it looks. But again, you are going to have a hard time having your little minifig standing here without falling over. Would be nice if we had a few more studded parts. But now we want to go with... Okay, we need some more of these corner pieces, and it looks like they go like this. And I want another one of those corner pieces to go just directly on top. Yeah. And then one of the studs. Then this thing apparently to just be like some brick texture, I guess. Then bonk. Because you know Lego isn't itself a brick texture. Oh yeah, it just fell off. It's fine. It's fine, you know, it's meant to fall off. It's just like held on by... It's held on by 3 studs. Oh gosh, for stability. Oh, the humanity. Oh gosh, that's falling off now. Okay, come on. Just push down. Don't dislocate my shoulder while pushing down again. Then we want another one of these. Just right here. Jinx. Jinx. No, there's no jinxes. We're amazing. This is an arcane. No jinxes. Oh, parking spaces. I love parking spaces. It's like the first part of city planning. Oh! And it just broke off this piece. Goes and attaches back to the rest of these. And then we want... Like this goes here. Let's see, can we actually drive over these front? No. No, it gets caught on the studs. That's how little the clearance is on this car. Oh, it's annoying. It's evil. Conjuror looking out for Amazon Forest. So many parking lots could be built here. Yes. Yes, instead we cut them down to build what? Farms? Who needs food? We need parking spaces of a local Walmart. And we could build like a little Metrolinky thing. A monorail. A monorail! Oh, a monorail connecting you to your, you know, your local stations. Oh! To the closest Walmart. Beautiful. And obviously you don't want multi-story car parking. It's not fun. Unless it's that one from iRobot. That one's beautiful. Okay, these pieces now go... Okay, apparently first we have... This goes here. Then we have... How many? 4 of these. Going like... I'm going to just move to where I've got a bit more stability underneath me. I'm not risking destroying this mat. Okay, that's 3. We need the 4th one. There we go, 4th one. And we need another one of these 1x3s. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. Pew, 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 pew. It's like for guns. It's like protective guns. So you park up your car and then you get shot. Yeah, no way. Monorail could be a scam. Monorail! Monorail! Look, if we sing a song about the monorail, you know it's not a scam. To make a monorail. Monorail, 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 monorail. Cola! Oh, we got to build another one of these weird sandwichy things. Okay, so we want one of these pieces with one of these 1x4 plates. 1x4 with another one of these underneath. And that has another one of these T-junction pieces. That goes like this. And, oh wait, does that have a different coloured piece on top of it? Interesting. Instead we have another 1x4 on top of that. And then another tile. So we want this anyway. I want this. I made ourselves a lovely sandwich thing. That then goes... Oh, I missed 2 pages. Oops. Was it only 2? Yeah, it was only 2. I missed. We need to get this piece. And a 1x2 tile plate. Then we need to get another one of these tall pieces. And place it here. Without destroying the bin, preferably. Then we need 3 of... No, we need 1 of... We need 3 of these. Yeah. One of these. And one of these. This one goes here. We'll just help hold everything together. Yeah, there we go. And then we want... What's this? Hi, Tor! How you doing? Finally, we're starting to connect this door up here. Because that was a lot of instability over here. Oh, open 12, sir. Over 12 served. Open 24 hours. And we've only got 1 employee. Also known as an intern. He works around the clock to bring you bagos. You're free to shout at them. Ooh. We got windows now. Windows! At least it's not a Mac. I hear you can get arrested for using a Mac. Oh. You guys would not understand that reference, would you? At least some of you wouldn't. How many? I've not lost any pieces so far as I'm aware. Okay, apparently we do this 4 times. I even found a missing piece last night. There we go. In fact, look at all these spare pieces. Amazing. I'm super organized. Okay, so we got 4 windows. Do the windows, do the walls. And we need, what, 16 of these? What? Oh, they go on top and underneath each window. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. And then that goes there. Oh. Oh. Do the windows, do the walls, and na 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 na. Do the windows, do the walls. You recovered a missing piece of it under... No, it was in a box. It was in the box. I don't know how it got in there, but I found it there and I took the car apart and I put it in. I also edited the car, so this door comes out slightly, but allows him to put his arm down. Boom. Does this have air conditioning? I hope it has an air conditioning unit to be authentic American. Actually, a lot of places in Britain have air conditioning. Houses often don't, and apartments often don't. But generally, a lot of like shops and like restaurants and stuff will. The windows come out, which is surprising. It wants me to have one of the windows open at a 36-degree angle. There we go. When we get more of these pieces. Do 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 do. Then I'm assuming another one of them. Another tile will be fine, yep. And this goes at the side like bonk. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's not 36 degrees. There we go. Krusty Burger would be canonically be too cheap to have such luxuries. Potentially. I mean, have you seen the prices of these burgers? Look at the pricing. Well, actually, I was looking at the stickers last night. I see this. It's 29 pence for a pork sandwich and 99 cents for a kid's meal. But inside, we got these stickers. $1.29 for a sandwich. $1.99 for a kid's meal. I don't know if that's purposefully or if it's purposefully done like that or if it was a mistake. But either way, I do like the idea that, you know, for Krusty Burger, just never bothered updating the signs properly. She treats us like Rimworld, right? You had to put a real fast food place. The window should be nailed shut so the employee won't escape. Yeah! What do you mean intern to lad? Intern. Not employee, intern. For one sole intern who has to work 24 hours to keep it open. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every day of every year. Yeah, they have to. They're not allowed to escape. Americans love to remember a time where burgers were cheap. Those prices of 1970. Actually, you can still get, like, burgers, I think, from... If you just buy the most basic burger from McDonald's, I think it's still, like, 99 pence or something. Or has it been increased to £1.29 now? Not that anyone would ever buy that burger except certain people. And if you go like the bus, often they'll have a thing like saying, hey, you can buy yourself a burger for only 99 pence. You can buy yourself a full meal because you took the bus today. It's like, oh! 1 by 4, 1 by 6. 6. Yeah, oh, squeeze the pieces together. Yeah! Squeeze them! Ah, I'm dislocating my elbow again. And then we want this piece here. Yay, cupcake!
I remember when this super could buy 2 Macca's burgers.
Ow! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, the super. Oh, how expensive is McDonald's? Wait, I know McDonald's is a bit expensive here now. Like, it's competing with Burger King, but for Burger King's, it's like, you get proper chips and proper burgers and proper buns and stuff. It's like, it should be much cheaper than Burger King, not a similar price. 1 by 4, 1 by a lot, because I'm not reading that. So the 1 by a lot goes along here. And a 1 by 4 goes... Oh yeah, that's making stuff sturdy now. 1 by 4 goes like that. And a 1 by 1 goes here. And... ooh, then we want some of the tiles. So you go here. 1 by 1 goes here. Then we want this piece here. Oh, thank you for the super. So much. Yeah, big love heart. Certain people, what does she mean? Who is she being mean to? No one. I'm never mean to anybody. Don't worry about it. I'm never mean to anybody. Every night you're all so friendly. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Wait, where did this piece mean to go? Oh, here we go. It goes here. Struggling to find where it went there. We got green bits. Yeah, it's like touching grass. It's too close to touching grass. I don't like it. Okay, we got orange. Unrealistic orange colours. Perfect. Nice. Nothing's orange like this. Oh, I did say hi, Night Parade. Hello, Night Parade, if I didn't say hi. Okay, we want white parts now. Ooh, in and out. Okay, we want to get this thing. It says in. Oh, that's what this bit's for. Okay, so this goes on the back of this. And what sticker is it? It's number 12. We want to get this big old in sticker off here. No. Yeah, okay. Super careful. Could you imagine if that's upside down? If it was upside down, you could just flip it. Knee! The Knights of Knee! No! No! Don't say it! No! No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Knee! Knee! Monty Python references, always topical. Yes, now got a little inn sign here. In. If you want to go in, you have to go through the bin.
I am the Cuttle who says nee.
Nee. Now you have a restaurant charging 35 USD, equivalent for a freaking cheeseburger and fries. And if you had a beer and a tip, you're out 50 bucks. Actually, I found a lot of restaurants over here have started going like relatively decent priced for food. Like my parents have just been out and they paid 22 quids, 22 smackers, 22 bobs for a full roast dinner. 2 cars roast dinner. It's like 22 smackers. And apparently it was really good too. It wasn't like a super fancy place, but I mean, definitely not bad for what it was. From the sound of it. There's been a few places like that where I've noticed, right? It's like, huh, is this weirdly well priced? Especially like that when I compare it to what I'm paying, like whenever I order food online, it's like you're paying as much and you get to like 2 or 3 courses. It's not fast food. It's served hot to you on a hot plate. I guess that's more pubs though than anything else. So how does this go on? Okay, it does go like that. What is this? Well, it's wrong, that's what it is. It goes like, there we go. It's a bush, I think. And that goes on like this? No. It goes on like this. Oh, that's not car parking spaces. It's the roots of a bush. Oh, that's not as fun. Who wants greenery? I want car parking spaces, not bush. I thought these were like uneven car parking spaces. You know, like there's where you park a bike, there's where you park your car, there's where you park. Oh, and you know, if the little bumpers so they can't crash into the wall, are they less likely to? Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh. Is this correct? No, it's this. No. Okay, I'm guessing it is this piece. The phone won't first. I'm so excited for some car parking spaces. My plate is hot. I'm going to be mad. Who goes to a restaurant to buy a burger? That's just wrong. If you go to like a decent restaurant and buy a burger and fries, you get some really thick cut chips. And you get like a really thick burger and a massive bun, and it's covered in so much salad. And it's often, you know, undercooked. It's not well done. I want my burger well done, and you undercooked it. And then you can't fit your mouth around it, so then you're having to like cut it up with a knife and fork. And honestly, yeah, who's ordering that? Weirdos. Wait, how does this work? 2 pieces go over this. How? Oh, I know. It's not going over. It's like this. Okay. So it's like that, but with the picture, I thought it was like two of these pieces going across one of them. Like, how does that work? Okay, this one then goes attaching to here, like that, based on the picture. Oh, trees. Ugh. You gotta eat all the cupcakes. No, don't eat the cupcakes. Stream makes you hungry. My food is supposed to be hot and not the ceramic plate. I touch it to move it closer to me and leave my fingerprints with the dishwasher. No, no. The reason your plates are hot is it's meant to be. Like my mother always complains when the plate's not cut hot. And it's meant to be so that it keeps your food warmer for longer. Because the ceramic plate stays hot for a long time because, well, it's ceramic. It does that. It retains heat very well. But that means that the food's not going to be losing its heat through the plate. And instead some of the heat from the plate will escape into the food. But that being said, it's like, yeah, I remember being a kid and getting a hot plate. It just makes it so hard to try and eat the food. You have to wait for it to cool down, and by then your food's going cold. Especially when you got little sensitive hands, which like a kid will do. Okay, so then this goes like this? I think so. I think that goes like that. And then I take this and I put it next to that part. And I put this here. Okay, that's what it wants. The next page, I've got these pieces. And we go this with that like that, I'm guessing. And then this with that like that. This on top. Okay, so this then sits here. And this one sits up to there like that. Okay, so now instead of having nice parking spaces, we've got some stupid, ugly trees that are growing up into the windows. Ugh. Bushes, sorry. Homer is drunk and he crashes into those all the time. Yeah. Actually, that's one of the reasons why the bollard is down like this. I do like that little detail. Don't even get me started on Wagyu burgers. Who the heck abuses top shelf meat like that? I wanted to get a Wagyu burger, but then I was like, ooh, it's too expensive and I'd rather have my Aberdeen Angus burger. Like your basic burgers, Aberdeen Angus. Why do I care about these silly other burgers? We're gonna get Lisa. Lisa Simpson. She's about to crash into a chestnut tree. Lisa. Lisa Simpson. Okay. I'm just gonna like put these things over here. Assuming nothing wants to go there. Okay. Okay, we got number 6 to open now. Just finished eating 18 pieces of sushi. 18 pieces! That's a lot of sushi! Oh, that's a lot of uncooked fish. Once again, nature wins against car parking. Conjuror is in disbelief. I know! Who would let nature beat car parking spaces? Ow! I just whacked myself. But thankfully my glasses protected my eye. I'm gonna have myself a nice bus cola. Oh, beautiful. -1 HP. No, my glasses absorbed for damage. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's only one little baggie in this one. Okay, I'm having like a bit of difficulty here. Oh gosh, this definitely feels Lisa coloured. It's all yellow and red. Just like Lisa. We know that she has a red dress and definitely not an orange one. Lego wouldn't make a mistake like that, would they? Okay, there we go. I don't like the way these types of dresses are designed in Lego. But we can finally use a skirt piece that has been here. And that doesn't mess me up by the fact that the reds are slightly different colours. It's hard to tell on the camera because of the saturation and stuff. But yeah, they're slightly different colours. It's mostly because the skirt is fabric and it's not shiny. She's got a little saxophone. A little saxophone. Where's the legs? There's a tiny little legs. So it wants me to put it on like this. Oh, just about fits. Then fold it around like that. And then fold it around like that. Oh, and somehow keep it in place. There we go, little paper skirt. Go! Her head feels way too big on that body. Did Cupcake catch a piece I saw roll off on its own? Where did it roll off? This piece. I don't see any pieces on the floor. I'm not. Hi, Jabba, how you doing? Okay, then we can give her. Oh, yeah! Play your saxophone. Play. Well, one thing I do wish Lego had is more articulated arms. Like how she can't grab a saxophone with both hands. Let's see if she can fit in the back of a car. She can't. Can these legs even move at all? I know the legs are slightly short. I don't think the legs can move. Oh, the legs can't move. I can't make her sit down, but she has to stand up with her back. That goes against health and safety. Okay, Lisa, there's not room for your saxophone in here. Put it in the boot. Put it in the boot. Okay, you can stand next to your, behind your father, hopefully, in the car. Grab hold of him for safety. There's no seatbelts in this ride, Lisa. There's no seatbelts. Okay, his cup holder is not doing too well. And have Homer's come out of a seat. Lisa, you get in your seat. Homer, you get in your seat. There we go. Oh, they're fitting in the car. And he's in the front, ready to pitchfork. It's like Mad Max. Oh, what's this? It's like a little crow's foot. Cupcake burger. Nom 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 nom. Burgers, we love burgers. Okay. Ooh, we got the oven. We got an oven to build. A very small piece though towards the bottom right, left, right. This one? I don't see it at the moment anywhere. If we miss it, it's fine. We'll find it again. It'll probably just be under the computer. But we got the front of the oven. And this slides on like this. And then we put it on an orange plate. Oh, it's not an oven, it's a bin. It's another bin. I'm mistaking bins and napkin holders. I'm mistaking them for ovens. You know, it's not my fault. Very easy mistake to make. Common mistake, very common mistake. Mistaken bins. Bins look like ovens. They look like napkin holders. Okay, this one though, it has sticker number 31 that says push and it's got all this gunk on it. Like Mad Max lol. Yeah, Dad used to force my cousin to sit in the boot to get more weight on the weird tires during winter. Occasionally had to tow us on skis using the darned tank of a Volvo. Oh, we had a Volvo once. Those cars are tanks. Like, it's one of those crazy things. Four-wheeled cars struggling in the snowy things of Scotland. Then just this Volvo saloon comes along and it's like, bye. Yeah, we're driving along for ice and snow, no problem. It's a tank. It really is just a... Oh, we got sauces. We got... Are they sauces? Oh, we got one of those red party cup things. It was completely normal. He even told me, here's a knife, there's the door, don't come back until it's dark outside. Okay, so these are meant to be condiment things. But... Wait, how does this work? It's not these ones. No, it's different ones. It's this one. Yeah, that I don't know what condiment that's meant to be. I feel like I should have a yellow one, a blue one. Like, what condiment's just blue? Those are very big condiment things, though. Like, oh my goodness. Unless it's hand sanitizer. I'm also disappointed that Krusty's hat can't come off. Okay, where does this go? Oh, it goes in the place where I put the tile. It's unsurprising, to be honest. Oh, it's amazing! Oops. So it's in that corner. The window fell off. Okay, we're almost halfway. So now it wants me to take this piece. One of these, I like how I've not gotten a single 2x4 yet, which is like the most standard piece. I'm kind of disappointed. I want some 2x4s. It's the entire reason to buy Lego. What do I want now? 2x4. Wow, it's 2x4 plates, not 2x4. It's disappointing. 2x4 bricks. That's what I want. 2x4 bricks. Not plates. Okay, not this one. I've only 1x4, but AFR, we just use some 1x4 bricks. Then we want this piece. And a copy of it over here. Then we want a piece here. I'm guessing this is like the chairs and table that we're building right now. Especially if it's McDonald's themed. Oh yeah, this is very McDonald's themed. Yellow and red. Remember, you're amazing! You're amazing! Okay, then we want this long piece to go across here. Then we want these, not this piece, not that piece. I want some other curvedy, turny bits. This bit to go here. Thankfully, no stickers on the curvy bit. This time round, I want another curvy bit. Then we want tiny curvy bits. We go inside these curvy bits. If this was McDonald's, we'd have like a yellow M somewhere already now. They want a red tile piece. 2x2. This one! Yay! I wonder what else we could make from this. I'll probably make all sorts of crazy things. I bought it because I wanted to make a crusty burger. Oh yeah! When I was a kid, if I had any sort of thing like Lego, I'd always just build it in any way that I could possibly think of. Other than the instructions. If I ended up building the same thing as the instructions, that was pure coincidence. And often mine would be better even if it was the exact same. Oh, you don't want to see something cool? If this would stop falling to pieces on me. I don't know if it's purposeful or if it's just an imperfection on the model. But just on the boot here, I don't know how easy it is to tell, but you can see just there's like a little dot effectively. It kind of looks like a keyhole. Yeah. I think it's actually just like where they have to cut away some plastic or some of the other bits have it on the edge too. Okay, then we want this piece to go. Are these like speakers? What the heck is? Like it's got speakers here. I'm expecting some turntable. I think these are napkin dispensers. These are like turntables. Speak what? Oh no, that just told us even more napkin. Oh no, it's not napkin dispensers. It's a chair back. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. We need this plate. Do we? No, we don't want that plate. We want this plate. And then we want more of the napkin dispenser looking things. Yeah, I was thinking that's a lot of napkin dispensers. No, that's where you sit. We got more of these. We need more of these weird pieces. I don't know what these are called. Slope things. There we go. Every single other one has a little dot in that square. And this one, it's... Yep, there you go. I just want to orientate them all the same way because I don't know if you can't see well. It's like a little dot in these squares at the top. And I want them all the same way. Okay, then we want a couple more of these pieces over here with this. And this. It goes outwards. Then we got another one of these. With another one of them. And another one of these. Yeah! Okay, then this is where this corner piece goes. I said this is where this corner piece, there we go. And the same goes with this. So that's just structural supports back there. And then we want tiny, tiny piece, 2x1, red. A red 2x1. Surely there's a red 2x1 somewhere here. What do you mean there's not a red? There it is. Okay. Very shiny chair. That does not like appearing on screen very well. Then we've got these yellow tiles getting some use now. Now this is where it's starting to look McDonald's-esque. Give me some of them soggy fries. Ba 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 ba. And this goes here. Oh, this goes here. And then what do we want? This piece? Yeah. And then another one of them. Oh my gosh, amazing! Oh, and then we want this weird looking plate here, I think. And this weird looking plate here. This is not a strong connection, but oh my gosh, we could build these for McDonald's. Do you think we'll ever get a Lego McDonald's? They'll probably use the same chair design, it feels like. Or is that now like patented by the Krusty Burger? It's weird that there's two restaurant chains in animation owned by a greedy, money-loving character named for Krusty something, and they both sell Krusty Burgers. Well, actually, if one sells Krabby Patties, not Krusty Burgers, but still. Okay. And got this chair, which has this piece on top. This piece of a butternut chair, this table-y thing, and it goes here. You know, it's not got a lot of seating at this Krusty Burger, does it? Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. It's going to have a lot of seating. Bonk. That's what these pieces here are about. It goes like this. Then it goes like... What? Oh, like that. It sticks inside. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got like... This actually does look like the chairs in... You know, you're getting these other types of restaurants. Oh, it's so cool. Maybe I'm overstating how cool it is, but no, impossible. This is almost as cool as good car parking. Oh! I wish there was another piece on top to like create a better table surface, but still. Especially knowing how big the burgers are. Which is still small by American standards. Rusty's full name is Herschel Schmokel. Herschel Schmokel Pinkas Yulkam Fustowski. Yeah. Okay, it does have more seating. That's cool. Sadly, I don't like how the little legs of the child characters don't move. Okay, we got a little bucket. Is it going to be a bucket of... It is a bucket of fries! But... Oh... Okay, so this goes on like that. So I think this is the rib rich that we're making. And that goes here. Look, a little rib rich. Or pork sandwich or something, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Looks like organs. Ugh. But yeah, again, it's another issue of, you know, a piece that just sits inside another bit. Looks like a little chicken feet, though. Meant to be like a bucket of fries. Oh, so these are the tabletops. Okay. Wait, what's this one over here? Then it wants another one, and on this one we have another bucket of fries. And another drink. Just like Homer's. A milkshake. Do we have another table like that over here? That would be cool if we did. Yeah, this definitely looks like the seating area to a McDonald's though, doesn't it? Well, maybe not a modern one. So we got a bunch of spare bits at the moment. But, ooh, okay, so we got a whiteboard. Okay, so these two pieces go like this. These two vent pieces, or grate pieces, go on top. And then we've got like the display board. Okay. Piece sticker number 25, I think. Yeah. notice board. It's not a cork board, sadly. But yeah, let's see if we can look at that properly. Unpaid overtime, sign up now mandatory. Change for fryer oil. Week schedule is just intern all week. And then slide whistle lessons. Yeah. And that goes here apparently. That's a very weak thing considering you got grates on top and not a solid piece connecting them. Yes, that's weird. Okay, so these are all spare bits here. Spare thighs. Stuff like that. Also, just realised this piece is here. For no apparent reason. Okay, so we now want piece box number 7. Here we go. Two of these. And we got Bart in this one. I guess it's going to be difficult. Gosh. Really struggling a bit for room now. Okay, but it got Bart with his slingshot apparently. When's the last time he used them? Like, yeah, but these legs can't move at all, so you can't, and there's like nothing. You can't sit them down on a chair. They have to stand on the chair. Which I guess is fair. But it is also equally a bit annoying. Why does Bart actually feel better scaled than Lisa does? I think it's because her head is rounder. Where's my slingshot there? Oh, it's a pretty nice actually designed slingshot there. Stab him in the eye! Stab him in the... Leg first, deep burger. Oh darn it, trying to put him in the chair instead falls off. He's having his thighs. Actually, we can put him in the car with Homer and Lisa. Assuming we can get him to fit. But yeah, slingshot's not gonna... Oh gosh, a slingshot went flying. Got it. Okay, slingshot's going in for boot. With a saxophone. You're gonna have to lift your arms up. Oh, they fitted in the car! Yeah! Dude. Riding in the car. Oh gosh. My hair got caught and Bart. Oh no. Everything's popping out. The drink. But don't let Homer's milkshake spill. Okay, but anyway, everyone's in the car now. Okay, and then we want 2 more 6x14s. Two of them. And we immediately just ignore them. to instead start building something completely different. We want a 6x1 and we want a single 2x. There we go. Oh, we got some more 2x2 bricks. Nice. No 4x2 bricks though. But then we want some purpley corner pieces. And then a blue plate to go like this. Very strong connection, obviously. Then some, I think this is a ball pit kids play area. Okay. Where you risk losing Maggie forever in the pile of balls. Okay, this piece next. Red to weird red clip thing. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, how do we even build this? Why? Weird slopey pieces. I don't know what these pieces are called. Doorstops? They look like doorstops to me. We want 1x1 tiles. Oh gosh. Something a bit more security. Oh wait, no, we're gonna get some security. Because this is gonna go. Oh wait, I missed a step. This piece, not that piece. This piece goes across here. Okay. Ah. Catching my glove. And this piece will bridge the gaps. Yeah, there we go. Now that's more stable. More stable and secure than before. Ow. We're bringing, the Empire will bring in a new era of peace and stability. Okay, this piece goes here. This piece goes here. You ever watch Star Wars and think, how the heckers did Anakin and Padme get together? Like, especially with what happens to Anakin, they seem to have two very, very different ideas of things. Two very different people. Okay, lots of clear things. Purple, red, blue, legally distinct colours. You can't copyright colour. Yes, you can. Apparently. Purple, 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 purple. Everyone loves purple. Everyone does. We've got so much purple everywhere. Why wasn't I singing purple when I'm looking for a clear piece? Okay, so we got the weird things on the side. And then we need another one of these weird plates. Why do I call everything weird? I don't know. There we go. And we want this clip at the front. Oh! It's starting to come together. This is a very smart. Do we have Maggie in this kit? We don't get Maggie. Maggie's great. I want Maggie. Why don't we have Maggie? Why don't we have Marge? You got the ball pit. That's like the perfect kit to get to decide to be like, you know what, we're having Maggie and this kit. I do want a tile piece, but I want a short one. There we go. I'm gonna want that twice. Wow, 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 wow. I hope everyone else is having fun. It's not just me here, just playing with my Legos. Okay, and then we got like circle. This is easy to figure out. That's why we've got the weird pieces out. No! It exploded! It exploded! Warning, Legos may violently explode. Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna have to be more careful and secure it while I'm putting it together. Okay, we need this panel. Where did that go? Okay, it might be on the floor. Did it go under the computer? It's not there. We're looking for this piece. That piece on this side. Guys, tell me if you see it somewhere. Are we legitimately doomed? Okay, it didn't fly behind it, did it? No. Over here? Behind there? No. Why did it have to explode? Okay, I'm taking this off so I can get down. If I was Lego pieces that exploded, where would I be? On top of a computer? In the bin? No. Behind the bin? No. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, I've seen it. It's back here. There we go. And the tile is here, so it's best to support it underneath. Okay, so we got this. No, they've obviously just filled. They obviously filled the Lego with C4. TNT. Extremely volatile TNT. Not a skill issue, not my fault. It's well known Lego likes to put TNT into your Lego just so it randomly explodes apart and you have to rebuild it, adding to the extra playtime. You know? Okay, so it's best to hold it like that. Okay, now we're making the crusty, a little crusty thing here. Little crusty head. We need one of these pieces. And then another one of those pieces. Ah, it's fine. That's the fun of Lego. You can just take stuff apart and put it back together. Yeah! True. True. And then... like that. And then we want to get a tile. Okay. This one here. And another tile. Oh, this long tile is going to be difficult to do. but we want some stickers. Sticker number 20 and 11. So it's this one. Similar to what's on the front of the car. Goes on the custy play zone. There we go. And then 20, crusty kids zone. What do you mean kids zone? I want to play in a ball pit too. Just make it a play zone. There we go. And then how does this attach? Apparently it attaches like this. And this like that. Oh! Oh no, the face is at an angle. Well, you know, the crusty workers probably didn't really care too much when putting it together. Oh, this is where the balls go. Oh. They freely go in here, but they got a hose in the bottom. The hose will face up. But if you're just going to have them sit freely inside the ball pit, just make them normal balls so you don't have a hole in. Because the hole is actually top heavy. Or it's more accurately, the hole's going to want to be at the top. Because, you know, the part about the hole's heavier. Because, you know, it's actually got plastic there. But that's, again, more pieces that are just freely moving about. Oh, and this isn't even well connected. Ew. There was 4, 8, 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's not connected because it's only connected by that one row of studs here. Now, I might as well just give us studs in here so we can at least connect them to the studs. But then we want one of these big old plates and this to go here. Then we want to get another one. And then we get a second plate. And we get another one. Like that. Yeah. Then we want to get this long black piece. And do the same to it. Then all of this will connect with a single tile. Like that. You know, with all these orange and blue pieces, you could make a platypus. And then you could give it a little hat. You know, a little brown fedora. Okay, then we want another piece like this. Another tile. Okay, so this is like the counter. And we want a really funky looking this piece. That's not the funky looking one. There's a different funky looking piece. A bit like this but squished. This one, yeah. I want to connect sticker number 8 to it because this is like the cash register. $847. Who'd spend that much at Krusty Burger? Homer. Homer Simpson. He wants to crash into a Christmas tree. Homer. Homer Simpson. Okay, and then we want one of these pieces at the back. So that helps connect all of this up. Nice. Then we want another tile that has piece sticker number 9 on. So we want this one. And another one of those squishy pieces. Squishy. Squishy. There we go. Number 9. And this one only has $6.15 on it. Oh yeah, that's all before tax, isn't it? In America, like 99 cents for a burger is before tax. Unless food is different, unless like food does have a tax included. Usually. I don't know America. I'm not American. I'm a cool person. Oh gosh, that's the wrong piece. This one goes like this. And then this one goes here. We want 2 tiles. Everyone loves cheeseburgers. Everyone loves to eat cheeseburgers. Okay, so oh, we've got the countertop. We got the countertop. Oh, we're going to build a burger. No, we're not building a burger. The disappointment continues. Okay, we got a hinge. And I'm going to get a hinge. I'm going to go like this. And then I've got this piece that's going to go like this. And then I've got 2x4. No, 5. That's a, yeah, that's 5. Good, good. Good. And then we want to go any shorter than this? No, it must be a correct one then. So squish everything together. So this is obviously going to be one of the walls. Okay. I want a 2x1 brick. There we go. And then this squishes neatly next to here. So this is going to roughly go here, I'm guessing. Oh wait, ball. Okay, we got the tiles now. So this tile goes here. Okay, now the tile goes here. Then this piece goes here. Then I want an identical blue tile, which is back here, to go here. Then we want the, ooh! It's like a little spillway thing, little grate on the floor to let the grease spill through. Okay, I've already attached it. Beat you to it, get game thing. Okay, so we want this piece. No, not that piece. That's too long. This piece here now. Then apparently this goes here. We're just going over like that, I guess, for some reason. Okay. Oh, wait. We got this bricky piece. Some reason the wall just comes out here. Okay. We got this, which goes like this. Here for some reason. And then we want 2 bricks next to it. Oh no, we want a plate on top of that first. And then 2 bricks here. There we go. So that's like all nice and neat across there. Yay. Okay, then we want... Oh! Big sticker! I don't know why all of the doors are like... The walls here are hollow. But... Oh, this has stickers on both sides. So it's got... Sticker 14. Massive one. Vote for Sideshow Bob for Mayor. And Alberto. Don't vote Sideshow Bob for Mayor. He sucks. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Alberto. And he got like the little... The fact that you got the little broken wall here, but nowhere else will have it. Like, none of these do. Is actually kind of a bit weird to me. But... Then on the inside, we want, the Mother Nature Burger advertisement, sticker number 22. The Mother Nature Burger, new. I don't think like 20 years old or something, however old that episode is now, is considered new. I like how people talk about new Simpsons being bad, yet half the time they'll reference like 20-year-old blooming episodes. Like, New Simpsons is bad, the episodes are 20 years old. What? The episodes you're referencing are 20 years old. Everyone considers them as a low point of The Simpsons. If you do really enjoy The Simpsons, though, you know, that's a lot of the later series. More recent ones have been really good. More hinges. Okay, so we got like this, then weirdy bits that go like this. Oh, then like this. Oh gosh, there's 2 slingshots. There's a spare slingshot in this kit. I was like, I got the slingshot really quickly. I found it really quickly. It's because there are 2 of them. They like the building goes relatively quickly until you start getting to like the last few of the pieces. Okay, so we then want assuming this piece. I at first I thought was like a transparent blue piece. Like that kind of looks like how they do the transparent pieces. But then we want a weird blue piece. This one. Here, what's this meant to be? Napkins? Why is everything a napkin holder? I'm like, what's this meant to be? Napkin holder? What's this meant to be? Okay, we then go another hinge. Goes like this. There we go. Like, I thought they were napkin holders. I thought the bin outside was a napkin holder. I thought the bin inside was a napkin holder. Am I just obsessed with napkin holders or something? I'm starting to think I am. And this goes like that. Like, what else would this be? Well, that looks like ventilation, though. Yeah, it's ventilation. Okay, we need more support over here, though. Let's look. This is where this comes in. Bring everything together. Squeeze it all in. Oh, that's a bit annoying. There's a gap between these two pieces. You see right into the children's play area. Okay, we then want this piece going like that. And this piece going like that. Then we want this to connect them up. This to connect them up. Then we want 3 2x1 tiles to go like that. Apparently, for some reason. I don't know why. Oh gosh, just move that piece away. But it's fine. I grabbed it. Didn't throw it too hard. Okay, just one more. Yeah, 4 of these, and we want 3 of. Oh, darn it. I'm silly. Okay, this piece is not meant to go there. It's meant to be this piece, and that piece goes here. And the same goes with this one. All the way across. Like this. Well, thankfully, at least, we have this little lip we can hold on to, so it's easier to take them apart. There we go. Then want the really big piece. Go on top of the windows of this one. Yeah, add that stability. Ah, darn it, just dislocates my elbow again almost. Almost that time. Oh gosh, and even more of these things. More tiles to go across the lip. Then this goes here. Then we want these going on top of them. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Add stability, add stability. I want 1x1 tiles. Okay, I would have liked this bit to be a bit stronger at the moment. But strengthening for windows is good. Oh, we got Lou next. Okay, so all of these bits are just spare bits apparently. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go to these doors over here, take that piece off, and place it with one of the spare white parts we've got. Oh gosh, that does not want to come off. Yeah, I don't like the amount of just loose bits in this cassette. Like, especially for what feels like it's meant to be a display. I guess if it's meant to be a display. It's like as soon as you lift it up and move it, they're just going to go everywhere, and they're very small pieces. And one of them's a clear blue piece. Okay, so next up, we've got Lou! Can you believe it? We got Lou! The best police officer in Springfield. And that's packet number 8. Okay, looks like... That's number 9, that's 11. That's 12. Last one is 8. There we go. Small pack. I want to have space to empty these packs onto. I was thinking they didn't all come out then. Oh gosh, yeah, like both of the thighs fell out on this thing. Where did my other thighs go? I don't know. Who's everyone's favourite Simpsons characters? I mean, discounting Lenny, because obviously Lenny is your favourite Simpsons character. But after Lenny, who is your favourite Simpsons character? Not Lenny. Okay, apparently there's just a Starbucks mug in here. Where's the Starbucks mug? It is over. Yeah, it's literally just a cup. Goes in his hand, just on top. He's got his mug. It's looking hot. Let's just take this chair. Oh gosh. Yeah, those thighs being like that is kind of annoying. And put the thighs in here. Oh, well, there's the other thighs they got behind this table. Lose that his little tear. Okay, so what do I want to do now? We've got this thing apparently that we're doing. And it goes like that. This is where we're going to get the fry cook area. The favourite part of SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Do 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 do. If you don't love SpongeBob, then you're Squidward. And everyone loves Squidward. Squidward is famous. Like, people say that, like, as you get older, you become like Squidward. But honestly, I like Squidward more when I was a kid. Nowadays, I just see Squidward as, like, a very mean-spirited person. Like, yeah, they are annoying, but half the time, he's just so mean. I think it doesn't help his case that, you know, SpongeBob and Patrick kind of act like children and they appear like children or like teenagers. So he kind of just seems like a bit of a jerk next to that. Like, they're just kids. They're just Kid Squidward. Where is... Apparently I'm meant to have 2 of these pieces. Oh, no, I don't. I've got this piece here. And then this goes here. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. And then I still want a great piece. Here we go. Great. It's great! Do you know what they say about sewage systems? What they say about things to allow water to discharge and leave the streets and go into the sewers? Yeah, those things are great. Ah! Ah! I kind of want to... Oh, that piece is falling off. And now that piece is falling off. Well, it's because this entire plate of the bottom's falling off. There we go. Go support it. Oh gosh, underneath there. Darn it! Take this off then. Oh, there's a very strong little mark there. We need to get missing. Have you seen the Krusty Burglar? Yeah, Homer killed him. Homer killed him! That one episode. Where was Krusty? He went to literally clown college. I'd like to go to clown college. Sounds like a fun time. Missing. Have you seen him? Have you seen the Krusty Burglar? Okay, what do we want now? We want a bunch of wall pieces. Just 3 stacked on top of one another. With this piece. And where's a 1x1? There you go, 1x1 brick. Single stud. And 2x1. And another 1x1 brick. Where's a 1x1 brick? Guys, can you point to where the 1x1 is? There we go. And then we want this thing. This piece goes exactly here. I feel like I need to just move this around a bit. I don't want to see what the walls look like from this side. Oh no, I was just trying to get the grate out. Forgot about that. Ugh. Okay, but yeah, but the walls look okay, I guess. It looks like shelves over here at least. Gosh, that fell off. You get into there with his chips, your chicken feet. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Krusty was selling chicken feet as chips. Or fries, as the Americans call them. Okay, another one of those ball parts. Okay. Ooh, some stability actually being added now. Across here. With another 1x. There's another 1x1. Okay, yeah, we do have another 1x1. Then we're actually got home on the second page now of the loading bar at the bottom. This goes all the way along here. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is being a bit sturdier now. Swing, swung, swing, swung, swing, swung. Then we've got... Oh, what's this gonna be? An ice cream machine? Is it gonna be out? I think it's gonna be out of order. Oh my goodness, so exciting. So this goes like that.
I'm going to eat that cupcake who said to like and subscribe.
No! You have to like and subscribe to save a like and subscribe cupcake. Don't eat the cupcakes, they're friends, not food. Why do we have dumbbells in here? Are they little like train wheels? I don't like little train wheels or dumbbells, I don't know. So this goes here. This goes here, then we got another grate. Do, never too late. Okay, oh, it's because it like, yeah, it shoots out the liquidy stuff down to here. Okay, that's interesting. And then it will have a plate of some kind. Right, this thing, no. No, it's... Oh, this plate goes here. And then we got these two 1x2 snots, flaky things. Dumbbells are probably parts of a complete sink. Ooh, maybe. Okay, need that piece again. Oh, here we go. Then we want two 1x2 plates of blue. Ah, there we go. This would have been easier to put on top if the cyan pieces weren't already there. Or sky blue, whatever you want to call it. Then we want red slopey pieces that go here. And another one that goes here. Then we want like ice cream machine bits. Okay, so this bit goes here. Then we want weird fungy bit. What's it look? Comes out, it's like a little nose. I could imagine if it came out there and just squirted up. But no, we want some sort of spinny bit on the end, like a fan blade? Yeah, fan blade. We got a little helicopter thing. So this is what blends up the icy, screamy stuff. Okay, that does not want to turn. No wonder it's out of order. Okay, and then we want... Wait, how the heck? How the heckers? Okay, this goes here, apparently. So that's the nozzle. And then this piece goes on top somehow. Somehow? It's not this piece, it's definitely this piece. How does it... That tiny hole at the bottom. It's not big enough for this. I mean, it could fit like that, I guess, but then it's not lined up. Okay, maybe it's meant to go like this. So yeah, that does fit. And then it kind of just sits there, I guess. Very unevenly. Then we want a blue plate on top that attaches like... No. Oh, okay. I missed a bit. That's meant to go like that. This goes on top of there. And then this goes on top of there, and it still doesn't fit. Oh, because there's another blue bit I'm missing. This bit goes here. There we go. Knew I was missing something. Okay, and then we have... This big old thing apparently goes here. We have another grate on the side. Another Fenty part. Another piece. Isn't Fenty like a size in Starbucks? Then we have this blue piece here apparently. This blue piece here apparently. Okay. Step number 182. Another big old blue piece goes on the side here. So yeah, it is an ice cream machine. And on the side we have a sticker. What's the sticker? Sticker number 30. Out of order. So you know it's definitely where you get your milkshakes from, your McFlurries. You want a crusty flurry? Well, screw you, you don't get one. It's out of order. Okay, but that's not finished yet. There's a reason we got this here, because this can go here. Then we can get this piece. And then we've got our ice cream cones, apparently. Does anyone actually get an ice cream cone from, you know... Also, isn't this great, like, superfluous with this nozzle coming out so far? Ice cream cone, and... Who gets an ice cream cone from a fast food restaurant? So it goes up the side like that. And then this goes here, apparently. Oh, that's another reason you got a grate. That's great. I like how the out of... Oh, the out of order is facing outwards, so the customers can see it's out of order. Okay. Do you know why McDonald's McFlurry machines are out of order all the time? Because being a franchise, all of the places have to use the exact same McFlurry machines. And as part of like this contract, they're all maintained by like just this small company where all of the parts and pieces come from, and where you have to like go to get, you know, new parts. Or not new parts, to get them to like come to you. You'll be like, hey, our machine's broken. It's like, yeah, we'll send out somebody eventually. So I'm guessing this is like a freezer or fridge or something here. Thanks for the bombardment, Erland. Oh yeah. Okay, then we get red bits underneath this. More McDonald's themed stuff. Any yellow? Oh, a cardboard box! It's actually a cardboard box. Amazing. What sticker goes on it? 18. That's 26. No. 18. Krusty Burger Inc. Coleslaw. Best by February 1994. February 1994! That was like a billion years ago. No one was alive back then. How did you even get coleslaw? Was coleslaw even invented by then? I'm not sure. Did The Simpsons even exist back then? Impossible. Impossible. Simpsons is only like 30 years old. Right. Okay, so we want to put some green thing in. I don't think coleslaw's green. But it goes into the box. And the box goes here. And the box goes on top of the fridge. Krusty Burger Inc. Coleslaw. Again, I'm not good at doing these stickers centered very well. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't hate myself too much for it. Oh, it's so good. It's so cool. I'm scared of tipping it over because all the things are going to fall everywhere. Where did your chips go? Well, we lose chips again. Oh, they're down here. I can't grab them there. Come on. Ugh. No, the chips are going everywhere. The chips are down. Okay, use the tile. Use the tile. It's not long enough. It's just about long enough. There we go. Lou, take your chips back. Eat them quick before they fall off again. Pretty nice model so far. I like how it's not just the front of a Krusty Burger. Oh, we got burgers! We're actually making burgers! Okay, so we want this piece. I want these weird tomato pieces at the bottom. Who puts the tomato pieces at the bottom? The tomatoes are wet. It's going to wet the bottom of a bun. You want the bottom of a bun to be dry. That's why you put cheese or the burger. It's so fair. On top of that, we want this piece, for which we get 2 burger parts mounted to it. This isn't very much meat on your burger. Could you imagine opening up your burger and you find it's not even a full burger? How many times do we have to do that? 3 times. 3 times. Don't worry, it's fine. We can do this. It looks more like chocolate rather than burger. Okay, tomato. Tomato. Blue tato. I actually use this blue bit if we wanted to. I've got some blue in my burger. That's lucky, that is. Not everyone gets blue in the burger. Some people would kill for blue in their burger. And you're gonna complain, are ya? It's like, no, no, no. I want blue in my burger. I want blue in my burger. Okay. It does slightly worry me that the burger buns are the same colour as the walls. You know, that's not something to worry about though, right? So there we go. We got 3 burgers. Okay, one wants to be here. That's fair. And we want to make a table. Did I miss a page? I did. It wasn't a very important page. But we got these 2 bits that we want. These 2 bits attached to. And on top of that, we've got this plate, which can go here, can go there, and put a burger and another burger. It doesn't want to fit 2 burgers on. No. But they do. They do. They just about fit. Okay, and then we've got this tile with, I'm guessing this, and oh, there we go, another one of these. And that sits back here as we put down one of these pieces and one of these pieces. Oh, no, that was the wrong place. It bridges the gap here. That's good. We needed something, adding a bit more support there. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my goodness, we got... Oh, I think we've got a rolling draw or something. So this goes with the wheels, which does spin freely inside here. But that has this on top of it. And this piece. On top of that is this piece. And this is like that. Oh, is this like the mop bucket? It might be the mop bucket. And then it wants, yeah, this is like mop water there. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to put that water away because that's just going to be annoying. Actually, I'm going to put the fries away for now because they're we're just going to fall everywhere. Okay, where does the mop bucket go? Oh, and it even has a proper handle that they can hold on to. That's neat. Oh, and that's what this is for. That's why the grates are here. Because they can just go in. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, personally, I'd probably put it like this way. So you could grab the handle. Oh, is it like a bin? Nah, I imagine it's like a mop bucket. Okay, so what's next? Whatever this thing is, I still don't understand. Another one of these, which we get this on, with one of those blue stubby things, and one of these things. It's like that, and it goes Oh, no, 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 no. It's not like that. It's like that. And it goes like this. Goes like this. Okay, I have no idea what this entire thing is here. Like, what is it meant to be? Part of the air conditioner, I guess? Or vent? Also, this wall just fell off. Clip it back in place. Yeah, that is a very wonky wall. I'm guessing it's meant to purposely easy to take off so you can just like play and open it up inside there, which isn't bad. Nice if it's a slightly more sturdy. You don't know for me, mysterious machine, rookie. Let's try showing it on the stream. So that's how it looks like. And it's that thing. No, it's not a ventilation shaft. Could be an extremely big napkin dispenser. Like the only thing I can think of. Oh, it's a cup holder. It's a cup holder. I guess I can see that. It'd be good if someone had a cup that looked like that. Oh, you big cup holder. What's underneath this? Okay, there we go, we got it. So then we got these two bits. And this goes across both of them. And that attaches next to the supposed cup holder thing. Over here. And big old brick thing comes along. Wait, why is there a gap there? Oh, this piece goes here, that's why. And this thing goes here. I'm guessing all the way across. Yep. Extra sturdiness. And then I'm guessing we do the roof edge. Yep. This piece goes here. It's a cup dispenser. It dispenses cups, but no one has a cup like that. They've instead got green milkshake cups. Iced tea dispenser? Nah. Because the customers have access to it. If it dispensed cups as well, if the customers wouldn't have access to it, it would be staff access. Unless I put it the wrong way round, which I don't think I did. No, it's the correct way round. Then we got this over here. This over here. This over here. And then I can put this here for that table because that's just a spare bit. Nice. Oh, we got a spare propeller. Let's put the spare bits away. We didn't get a spare cup though. Where's police? I want a Wiggum minifigure. Do you think like a Wiggum minifigure would be like the Homer minifigure where it's just a normal minifigure with just Homer's head? Or do you think they'll make like a Tubby minifigure for him? Oh, and Comic Book Guy too. Bats! Hello, Lego. More like, let's go! Yeah! I'm so excited. Look, we got a little mop bucket. We got a mop bucket. There's no stickers on the mop bucket, but we got a mop bucket and it can be... Oh. Best piece. Okay, what time is it? 7:20. Do we want to do one more? Do we want to do one more bag? How many bags do we have left? We've got 4 bags left.
Okay. The next set seems exciting. It adds for grilling. Adds for customer menu boards. Oh, that's what it is. For customer menu boards attached to it. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just a support pillar for menu boards. Not a cup dispenser. Okay, honestly, the next bag seems like one of the more exciting ones. And then the final bags are just building the roof. Yeah. Yeah, the roof seems pretty nice. So we'll save the next bag. I think, do we want to do another Lego stream tomorrow? Nah, we'll pace it. We'll pace it. We'll do another Lego stream at another time. But yeah. How close are we to finishing it? We got 4 of the bags left. So we got 9, 10, 11 and 12. So in 2 streams we've done the first 8 bags. So yeah, 4 bags stream doesn't sound too bad. I won't apologise for that introduction. No need to. Beautiful intro. Let's put the... Oh, we can put the mop inside the mop bucket. Oh! It just about fits. Just about fits. There we go. There we go. So exciting stuff. Yeah. Mop action. Mop action. And also we got Krusty here, you know, threatening to stab people. Let's put intern to work though. Come on, intern. Get out. Get out. Get out, intern. Snot-nosed intern. Squeaky voiced teen. Okay, how do you even hold a burger? You hold a burger like this. Does it work? Oh, you do. Oh, look. Those are big burgers, though. Nom 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 nom. No, no eating the burgers in turn. Ugh. Okay, your arm's getting in the way, unfortunately. We're going to have to remove them. Bop, 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 bop. 847. Lou's over here. Lou is here. I mean, Krusty. Krusty can be stabbing for burgers with his trusty pitchfork. He's not going near them himself. And Homer's like, bong. Like, have anyone seen those Lego things where they motorize Lego and they see like how much the Lego can take by crashing stuff into one another? I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to motorize the car and then see if a Krusty Burger can survive being hit by the Simpsons car at like 60 miles an hour. The perfect world for hunger. A world where the burgers are big as half of you. No, that's just America. So yeah, we got them in the car. I could probably actually extend out this side as well now. The drink. The drink! There we go. Yeah, where's some extra plates? Can the Krusty Burger survive an international cruise missile? Find out next stream. Yeah! International cruise missiles. What type of other missiles are there? You crazy egg. Okay, do we actually have 6 plate pieces in here? Because the towers won't be very useful. Okay, we got 4, which is the minimum we need. 6 would be better. It's mostly tiles. And here we can probably use some of these round parts, mind you. So all I want to do is, because at the moment you got the issue where you can't put the arms down on the characters. There you go. And then we can go... Oh gosh, a piece I just put on, it fell off. What? Stop falling off. And then we can put this piece on. Yeah. Because while it does push out the door slightly, I mean the doors, but what it just allows them to put the arms down. Because otherwise before, you know, they had to keep the arm up to avoid popping the door off. I also just wish there weren't these big old gaps in it. And what's in the boot? Slingshot. And a saxophone. You would, can we fit a Krusty Burger inside the boot? No, Krusty Burgers do not fit in the boot. Too big for the boot. Yeah. Oh, part of a chair fell off again. That's why. That's what some of this noise was. Well, might as well just take that bit off. Attach that there. Attach the drink here. We should have a cup holder up front for Homer. Oh no, the entire thing just wants to fall to pieces. Where did the drink go? Here we go. So the drink goes here. We're then gonna have to build the car. So this piece goes here. Like that. This piece goes here. Okay, well, this piece goes here. The drink goes here. We have it Lisa and Bart in the back. Yay! Lisa, you can put that arm down now. Nice. Okay, just about fit from with the drink. And then we can fit Homer up front. Sat down. Nice. And he's got one hand on the wheel. Because that's just how he drives. And Bart immediately died. Okay, stand on the back seat. No, stop falling out. Okay, okay. Bart. What if? Is it because your head's too tall? I think it might be. I think his head's too tall. It's fine. We did it. No, Bart fell off again. Okay, if we sit Bart further forward. And Bart. Don't get stuck, Bart. This car. Okay. There we go. We're both in the car now. We're both in the car. But, you know, he is going forward. Because he's a bit of a rebel. Oh my gosh, that just looks like Homer has Lisa's hairstyle. Oh no. Wait, does he have 2 cigarettes in his mouth, that Krusty? Kind of looks like 2 cigarettes, doesn't it? Teach him to smoke young. That's what Krusty thinks. Oh, but for Krusty Burgers coming together now. Very nice. Very, very nice. Like, here we go. For Krusty Kid Zone. Lou. Oh. That kind of makes it look like there's a fridge there, doesn't it? Like, with those 2 pieces and this. It looks like the fridge should open up, but really it's just the wall to the toilet. Oh, there he is. The burgers. The out of order machine. Oh. The toilet door doesn't want to close very well. Oh, rib rich. Honestly, this is a really cool set. I really like it. It's far more detailed than what I was really expecting. Actually, can we just put Krusty here, like threatening us? There we go. We can have him just there, stabbing the intern. Work faster. Work faster, you miserable intern. I wonder if this is eventually going to get, you know, fully roofed up, or literally can we just stand on top of one of the burgers and look over into the bathrooms? You know, every single boss should have a pitchfork. So 1, you know that they're basically the devil. And 2, so you know that, you know, they can stab you. To make sure you're working hard enough. Okay, fold this page over as well so we know where we're up to. And I've got to get the schedule up, get the thumbnails uploaded and all of that stuff. I was hoping we'd finish in 2 streams, but I think maybe us being a bit, what's it called? Hopeful with that. So, if you're not liked the stream already, please give it a like. Every like on this stream is another burger that Homer orders, and he's already up to 700. It happens, no worries. No, I mean, it's just more time with a Lego, yeah! Oh gosh, I can't believe how expensive Lego is though. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, for the price it is, I honestly expect. I mean, it's nice. Cupcake, I'm not a cat. This is just I got some fluff stuck in my hair, my fondant hair, so it looks like ears. Yeah. Ignore the twitching. That's just what hair does. It twitches. And I'm disappointed by all the bushes on the side. Oh, we never looked at the front. This is how it looks. That's the front. Then, oh, we got the little bin there. Then we got like the other side. Honestly, it actually feels like a real burger place. Then we got the Alberto, vote for Sideshow Bob. No, don't vote for Sideshow Bob. He's evil because he's voiced by Kelsey Grammer, who was Frasier. I'm pretty sure he's evil because he tried killing Bart. Nah, everyone's tried to kill Bart before. In fact, he's perfectly valid in that. It's for being voiced by Kelsey Grammer. Oh, gosh. But here we go. It's very nice. It's very nice. But, oh yeah, big love hearts to you all. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Sneeze. Sneeze. No. Oh, darn it. The roof keeps falling off. The Simpsons need to get a better car that's less likely to fall apart. You know? Yes, soon type. Thank you. But, oh yeah. Well, I tried to get the schedule up today. Maybe tomorrow we'll continue the Lego set because I don't want this taking up my desk for too long. It's going to be very hard getting other work done with a big old Lego set in the way distracting me. Yeah, and then what else will we do? I got Combat Patrol magazines to look at, so we'll be looking at them next week. I've got some Tower arriving as well. We've got some more Rimworld streams to do. How come this is like... Why is it wide at the back here? How does it feel? Like that. There's Bart still in the way. Maybe. Or is it Lisa? Might be Lisa. But what we're doing... Yeah! So... We got Rimworld, we got Lego on Monday. I tried to get a member stream done. Probably just more magnetizing for a member stream. Then, what do we have to do? Rimworld on Friday. We'll look at the Combat Patrols next weekend. So that means the Tuesday and the Wednesday. I'm not sure what we'll do. I'm not sure. Oh, I still need to do that blooming drawing stream. I'll probably organise a drawing stream. Yeah, that might be fun after some Lego. We'll do a drawing stream, yeah. I'm flying. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the flying. Hurtful. Don't worry about the flying cupcake. But goodbye, everyone. Big love hearts to you all. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Remember to take care of yourselves, be kind to others, and vice versa. Work hard. Work hard, play harder, and eat good food, sleep well, do more cupcakes, but don't eat the cupcakes as if friends are not food. Goodbye, everyone. Whee!